Drake got dissed again? What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and as you guys can see, I am away right now. I am getting ready for one of two very big shows. I couldn't be more excited, but in the meantime, listen up. We still got to get some content out, and you guys have let me know. Childish Gambino, Donald Glover is back, and he has fired some mad shots at Drake. So this right here, right now, is Yoshinoya. One.
That's my brother, don't you know it? I stuck around like Yoshinoya. Stone Mountain Breed and the Cass Sequoia. This my life, I must enjoy it. This my life, they bustin' for it. We don't hold back, we must move forward. Stay where you at, you're supposed to, boy. Niggas is fake, I won't ignore it. I put your boy in the seat, you got your biz in the streets. I wash my hands when I eat, I never handle the key. I don't know no one BD, but they dependent on me. Niggas don't know where I'm at. I find your house on the app, people around you ain't flat. They plotting hard when you flat. They got a gun in your back. This who you trust when you sleeping at night. I'm in the mirror, I see what I like. It is what it is. I'm right when I'm right.
No. First off, I'm so happy Gambino is back. Freaks and geeks, can't take me back to those days. I have been a Gambino fan for forever. We did a This Is America breakdown on the channel. Like, I'm so excited to have the opportunity to actually do a breakdown of Gambino, because this is someone that I just listen to and enjoy in my own personal time. But for those who don't know the context of this, This Is America, which was a huge hit, Gambino came out and admitted that that started off as a Drake diss. Think about it. Drake, the Canadian, This Is America, and then he starts trolling, you know, the pop, the senselessness of mainstream music and the way that trends work and hits. And it's a lot of subtle shots at Drake, and then it morphed into a hit song. He admitted that there is bad blood between Gambino and Drake. So this is not something that is taken out of context, that's reaching, that's wild. When you guys hit me up and you're like, yo, Gambino dissed Drake, this is the track he dissed him on, there's breadcrumbs here, and you could see it. Hell, even on Atlanta, there was an Atlanta episode, one of the greatest shows of all time, Atlanta. If you haven't seen Atlanta, do yourself a favor. This man is so talented. This man can write, he can write scripts, he can act, he can produce, he can rap, he can do it all. He is a modern-day Renaissance man. Shout out to Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, baby. But anyways, Atlanta even had an episode, the Drake Party episode, when they trolled Drake. It's there, and Drake is taking his subtle shots at Gambino. He said that This Is America is overrated and overplayed. All right, let's bring it back now and see if we can dissect where these disses are happening.
That's my brother, don't you?
I mean, this is a fucking hit the way he drops in. That's my brother, don't you know it? Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. And it's a nice, don't you know it, nice 4-syllable end rhyme scheme that he punches in on here.
I stuck around like Yoshinoya.
I stuck around like Yoshinoya. And that's so, like, drop a name of something that's very memorable. You're not going to forget that now. Yoshinoya. That's a Japanese restaurant chain. I stuck around because Yoshinoya has been around for forever. So he stuck around. He's still making music to this day. I mean, I just said, take me back to the Freaks and Geeks days.
That's my brother, don't you know it? I stuck around like Yoshinoya. Stone Mountain Breed and the Cass Sequoia.
Stone Mountain, Sequoia, obviously, shout out Georgia, baby. Stone Mountain, Georgia, come on.
Don't you know it? I stuck around like Yoshinoya. Stone Mountain Breed and the Cass Sequoia. This my life, I must enjoy it. This my life.
Must enjoy it smooth, man.
Bustin' for it. We don't hold back, we must move forward. Stay where you at, you're supposed to, boy. Niggas is fake, I won't ignore it. I put you.
Stay where you at, you supposed to, boy. That's a warning. That's a warning. Who calls himself the boy? Drake. Because he follows up when he drops in with the verse like, I'll put boy in his seat. Like, I'll put baby in a corner. Fake? Who's fake? Who just had a huge beef where Kendrick called a certain person fake?
Stay where you.
It's here. Breadcrumbs are here.
You're supposed to, boy. Niggas is fake, I won't.
What was that? Like, that's just like a vocal sound. It sounds super tinny in the mix. It's just off to the side. I love production on Gambino albums.
I put your boy in the seat. You got your biz in the streets. I wash my hands when I eat. I never handle the key. I don't know no one BD.
I wash my hands when I eat, right? I got manners, right? That's a subtle sort of setup about what he's going to get into, because he's about to eat. He's about to take some shots at Drake, but he's not playing dirty, right?
I wash my hands when I eat. I never handle the key. I don't know no one BD, but they.
I never handled a key, right? Listen, I never got into that drug life, right? That's not me, which is interesting because, again, there's some subtle shade there at other people who assume like this drug, gangster, crime lord boss persona that Drake has tried to use and flex on albums before. Donald Glover just showing us that he is authentic and true to himself. Don't know no one's BD. Baby daddy. Remember Drake talking about BDs? And obviously Drake had an uh-oh kid, and Pusha T revealed that with a porn star, BD. There's some shade there.
I wash my hands when I eat.
Summertime, man, it makes sense.
Never handle the key. I don't know no one BD, but they depend.
Just again, I love when you just take little vocal cuts and you just cake them into the instrumentation itself. Chef's kiss on
on
it.
me. Niggas don't know where I'm at. I find your house on the app. People around you ain't flat. They plotting hard when you flat. They got a
People around you ain't slat. They plotting hard. I find your house on an app. Remember the Kendrick Lamar album cover that he had to the track? When you just see, it's like To Catch a Child Predator, and you just see all the pings at Drake's mansion. I find your house on the app. Come on. It's there. It's there. I can see it.
I find your house on the app. People around you ain't flat. They plotting hard when you flat. They got a gun in your back. This who you trust when you sleeping at night.
Kendrick always said that Drake had a mole. He stuck true to that story. They got a gun in your back. All those people you're surrounded with, somebody's telling tales. They're making some money off of it.
They plotting hard when you flat. They got a gun in your back. This who you trust when you sleeping at night. I'm in the mirror, I see what I like. It is what it is. I'm right when I'm right. Fuck with my kids, you fuck with your life. You fucking these hoes, I'm fucking my wife.
Fuck with my kids. You fuck with your life. Hey, that's what being a dad is about, right? But there's more there, right? Remember the Drake and the underage allegations? It goes deeper. It goes deeper to
This
me.
who you trust when you sleeping at night. I'm in the mirror, I see what I like. It is what it is. I'm right when I'm right. Fuck with my kids, you fuck with your life. You fucking these hoes, I'm fucking my wife.
You fucking these hoes. I'm fucking with my wife. I'm authentic. I stay true to me. I'm a mature man now, right? I have a family. I'm proud of my wife. I'm proud of who I am. While you're still running around acting very immature, fucking these hoes, doing dumb shit, having uh-oh kids when my kids are intentional, right?
When I'm right, fuck with my kids, you fuck with your life. You fucking these hoes, I'm fucking my wife. AK not silent like knife. Think you won't do it, I might.
AK not silent like knife. A knife is silent, but you know what's a knife symbolic of? Like Brutus to Caesar getting stabbed in the back that he's talking about. But AK, the AK fires. AK for gun, but also, who's Ak? I think Ak is compromised. DJ Academics. He's not been silent. He's been Drake's mouthpiece.
What I like, it is what it is. I'm right when I'm right. Fuck with my kids, you fuck with your life. You fucking these hoes, I'm fucking my wife. AK not silent like knife. Think you won't do it, I might. I gotta do what I like. That's my brother, don't you know it? Soup Elignon from Yoshinoya. Stone from Breed and the Castle. This my life, I must enjoy it. This my life, they bustin' for it. We don't hold back, we must move forward. Stay where you at, you're supposed to boy. Niggas is fake, I want it.
Yo, Christmas has come early. I'm so happy that Gambino is giving us this. This is a motherfucking hit.
Where you at, you're supposed to boy. Niggas is fake, I
Yes! Ooh. Switch up. Oh, that's a dirty vocal cut. Drop.
This is a cold red for old heads who never like my short shorts and pro kids.
Love when you just get crazy beat switches and songs within songs, and that's what we're doing right here. See the percussion just kick in totally differently. Man!
This is a cold red for old heads who never like my short shorts and pro kids. Been a minute since he had to fit it on a notepad. I was busy building up the life that niggas don't have. Told me that
Facts.
the money make you lonely, it ain't so bad. Niggas jokes are so dad, but haven't seen their son in a month. Sold some Apple stock to buy a farm, I needed to stunt. I told him take the back end points, he wanted the front. Now his career's in a blunt. These rappers cosplay, the industry Comic-Con, the industry evil people. Me and fam got a trauma bond. Drive like the Autobahn. Integrity whore, say what I mean, apologize if I didn't, or clarify if it's written in stone. Freak it and leave it alone.
J. Cole?
Give it time. Let the truth come to light. Let them catch up. Niggas peeping like damn, he was right. Rather have my foot on their neck than they hand.
This is, oh man, this switch is crazy, man. I love the just sort of drop down. Like he's just down here in his cadence. It's almost like he could care less, right? But it makes you really just listen in and sort of lean forward in your chair, man. Let's break down some of these lines.
Since he had to fit it on a note.
Hang on.
This is a code red for old heads who never like.
Code red for old heads. It's an emergency,
right?
Short
shorts and pro kids.
I mean, Gambino has always rocked his style that he wants to rock, from his short shorts to his kicks, man.
This is a code red for old heads who never like.
That's key, though, because it sets up the cosplay line later. See, some of these lines, he establishes his authenticity and staying true to who he is. And then one of his big shots and disses is that this other artist or these other people that he has in mind and in the scope who cosplay, who don't stay true to themselves. This is America too. This is Drake, man.
Short shorts and pro kids. Been a minute since he had to fit it on a notepad. I was busy building up the life that niggas don't have. Told me that.
Facts. I mean, because like I said, he's a screenwriter. He had Atlanta. Like, dude has made bank in so many different ways. I'm glad he's back to the notepad and writing songs.
Make you lonely, it ain't so bad. Niggas jokes are so dad, but haven't seen their son in a month. Sold some Apple stock to buy a farm.
Jokes are so dad. I mean, we do like dad jokes on this channel. Sorry, I'm not sorry about that. I am a dad. But jokes are so dad. I think that's Drake being corny and then not actually seeing his kid.
Jokes are so dad, but haven't seen they.
Kendrick's same sort of angle and attack on Drake.
In a month, sold some Apple stock to buy a farm.
He bought his own farm, didn't he? I didn't mean to pause it there. My finger slipped.
I told him take the back end points. He wanted the front. Now his career's
back to front,
nice.
Back end points, back front, nice juxtaposition versus just like fronting being fake.
I told him take the back end points.
And then the next line is his career's in a blunt, right? Like it's a rap, it's getting smoked. He can't continue the way he is.
The front. Now his career's in a blunt. These rappers cosplay the industry Comic-Con, the industry evil people. Me and fam got a trauma bond. Drive like
the industry evil. If anybody who know how evil the industry is and the ins and outs, it's Donald Glover, right? Him and his boy, his fam. They have a trauma bond. I love the way he sets that up. But the Comic-Con, the industry is Comic-Con. They're cosplaying. That's definitely, remember Kendrick saying that Drake cosplays, assumes all these different accents, these different personas, different style of dress, depending on who he's with and who he's around and what units and numbers he wants to move at the time.
The industry Comic-Con, the industry evil people. Me and fam got a trauma bond. Drive like the Autobahn. Integrity whore.
I like that. The Autobahn. German highway with no speed limit, baby. I've driven on it before, but he's got that drive, that will to just continue climbing and rising, speeding through this.
The evil people, me and fam got a trauma bond. Drive like the Autobahn. Integrity whore, say what I mean, apologize if I didn't, or clarify if it's written in stone. Freak it and leave it alone, give it time. Let the truth come to light, let them catch up. Niggas peeping like damn, he was right. Rather have my foot on their neck than they hand on the mic. Rather die good.
That feels like foot on their neck than hand on the mic, because Drake is still making songs. That definitely, again, still feels like Drake. I wonder if the apologize lines, he's talking about Cole and alluding to that with the beef. Because, again, I think there's a lot of breadcrumbs here. And there's too many points now that just align with the beef, with Kendrick's responses to Drake and things happening, and now letting the truth come to life, right? And letting people realize how shady this man moves. And then he talks about apologizing and then letting that come through, because a lot of people hated critique J. Cole for his apology, right? But then give it time, and then you see why. And people are like, wow, J. Cole was smart to get out of this situation and out of this beef, considering what happened to Drake.
Say what I mean, apologize if I didn't, or clarify if it's written in stone. Freak it and leave it alone, give it time. Let the truth come to light, let them catch up.
But again, that was J. Cole being authentic to himself. This authenticity theme throughout this track is a big meta for me. And Donald Glover is saying, I would be authentic. If I made a mistake and I apologized, didn't mean it, I would clarify, right? I would fix things, taking responsibility, being a man, being mature. A lot of this is layered.
Freak it and leave it alone, give it time. Let the truth come to light, let them catch up. Niggas peeping like damn, he was right. Rather have my foot on their neck than they hand on the mic. Rather die a good man with a bad wife. These niggas almost 50 and they dressing like a hype beast. Used to get the peach milkshake and add the 8-piece. White boy throwing dirt on my name for the think piece. Checks off, death, murder, and pain leave you empty. I curse you with that knowledge. Put their hands on a woman for the clout, but said I'm wildin'. Death before dishonor on my mom like Kiki Palmer. I'm allergic to the drama. You saw me and Tyler. I'm allergic to this rap shit. Made a song but spent more time writing the caption. I'm an actor, you can put that on set. I'm about that action. My tweets all lowercase, I saw these niggas capping. My homegirl said you a stalker, so we ain't dapping. I ain't see you, man, what happened? Man, the blog era overtaking all our stars. My favorite spot was about to close, so I made some calls. Bitch nigga eat a dick and doggy bag the balls.
Yes! Damn. Who is that gonna get this work? The production is just crazy. The chop on this, those vocal cuts into the beat. I love that. Dom, dom, dum, ba, boom. And he's barring out.
Let them catch up, niggas peeping like damn, he was right. Rather have my foot on their neck than they hand on the mic. Rather die a good man with a bad wife. These niggas almost 50 and they dressing like a hype beast.
Almost 50. He's calling Drake an old man here. Drake is not close to 50, but he's exaggerating, using hyperbole here, dressing like a hype beast because they still won't fucking grow up, right? Shouts out his wife yet again. Good to bad. Love that flip on.
Good man with a bad wife. These niggas almost 50 and they dressing like a hype beast. Used to get the peach milkshake and add the 8-piece.
I mean, that peach milkshake from Chick-fil-A is fucking delicious. I will say
50
that.
50 and they dressing like a hype beast. Used to get the peach milkshake and add the 8-piece. White boy throwing dirt on my name for the think piece. Check.
That's probably the biggest clue to me. Because you start thinking, what, white boy, what, we going after him? No. Not going after him. Not going after that. Rick Ross calling Drake white boy. Kendrick Lamar, Drake and his cultural appropriation and being a colonizer. This is Donald Glover taking that and firing at Drake. And then for the think piece, for the hit piece, he's talking about when Drake trashed This Is America.
Milkshake and add the 8-piece. White boy throwing dirt on my name for the think piece. Checks off, death, murder, and pain leave you empty. I curse you with that knowledge. Put their hands on a woman for the clout, but said I'm wildin'. Death before the dishonor.
I curse you with that knowledge. Put the hands on the woman. Again, the beating, the abuse that Drake tried to say about Whitney. I think, again, there's layers to this, but I love that line. Thinking of like Adam and Eve, original sin, and eating from the forbidden fruit of knowledge. So you eat from knowledge, and then I curse you with the knowledge. And they were cursed with sin from then on. Some biblical references.
Curse you with that knowledge. Put their hands on a woman for the clout, but said I'm wildin'. Death before dishonor. On my mom like Keke Palmer. I'm allergic to...
On my mom like Keke Palmer. Is she single now?
But said I'm wildin'. Death before the...
That's a bar.
On my mom like Keke Palmer. I'm allergic to the drama. You saw me and Tyler. I'm allergic to this rap shit.
Tyler brought him out at his show, right? And Tyler even said he didn't like Donald Glover. And then he heard, which one was it? Because of the internet? I can't remember which one, but Tyler heard it. It was like, man, how can I hate this dude? He's a dope artist. And then obviously he's saying he's allergic to the drama, and yet we're getting all of this. So yet again, he's showing you, if I'm taking shots and I'm doing this, because I don't even like drama, look at what me and Tyler did, then you know this is bad. You know I got some shit to say.
I'm a woman for the clout, but said I'm wildin'. Death before dishonor. On my mom like Keke Palmer. I'm allergic to the drama. You saw me and Tyler. I'm allergic to this rap shit. Made a song but spent more time writing the caption. I'm an actor, you can put that on set. I'm about that action.
An actor, I'm about that action. If you want this smoke, you want this heat, I'm about that action. Versus he literally is an actor, and when, you know, the director goes, action, cut, he's on it. He's on tune with it.
Drama. You saw me and Tyler. I'm allergic to this rap shit. Made a song but spent more time writing the caption.
That feels like a troll line. More time writing the caption. Because, again, Kendrick and the Drake disses, there's so many breadcrumbs to this. Because Kendrick talked about Drake with the captions, right? Because Drake runs around making all these Instagram captions when Kendrick just wants Drake to get back to the music.
Actor, you can put that on set. I'm about that action. My tweets all lowercase. I saw these niggas capping. My whole
tweets lowercase, obviously capitalizing it versus capping, lying, smooth bar there.
I'm about that action. My tweets all lowercase. I saw these niggas capping. My homegirl said you a stalker, so we ain't dapping. I ain't see you, man. What happened?
Homegirl said he is stalker, so we ain't dapping. Homegirl makes me think. Drake, obviously, there's the Millie Bobby Brown. Does Donald Glover know her? No, Georgia Smith. Georgia Smith, right? Donald Glover has Georgia Smith on this album. Georgia Smith and Drake had a thing. They were even seen in Georgia Smith's hometown when she was like, what, like 19 years old? This is one of the big stories around the Kendrick situation. I definitely feel like that's the homegirl that he's referring to, and Drake being like a stalker, because Drake was much older than her at the time. Hey, Drake, I heard you like him young.
Put that on set, I'm about that action. My tweets all lowercase, I saw these niggas capping. My homegirl said you a stalker, so we ain't dapping. I ain't see you, man, what happened? Man, the blog era overtaking all our stars. My favorite
Blog era, because the blogs used to, rank albums and give them stars, like 4 out of 5 stars, versus literally taking the stars. These artists are no longer here because the blog era is come and gone. Their careers have fallen off a cliff, or they can no longer be here, taking our stars, our celebrities. Smooth.
See, man, what happened? Man, the blog era overtaking all our stars. My favorite spot was about to close, so I made some calls.
Nice.
Bitch, nigga, eat a dick and doggy bag the balls.
Whoa. Doggy bag the balls. Take that home. Woo! He gonna get this work. I want to listen one more time. I think that's Lux. Ain't it? Drake's gonna get this work. Loaded Lux, one of the greatest battle rappers of all time. I'm a big Lux fan. I'm a big Daylight fan. That shot's fired. Donald saying he's ready for the battle. He's in that mode and mind frame. What is this switch up? Take us to church.
You've never heard of Shaka Khan? What are they teaching you in school?
I wonder what that's got to be a transition into the next track on the album. I tell you what. I'm so happy that Childish Gambino is back. Donald Glover, you were Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Listen, for some reason you're here at the end. Look, I am away and I am still grinding out these videos for you. Do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. It really does go a long way. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay positive. Catch you again real soon.